invite the Honourable Christy, Premier of British Columbia, to say a few words. Premier?
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And thanks to everybody who's joined us today from all around the Victoria area. All the young people who I know are working really hard at school, right? Yes. Okay, that's great, because that's your guarantee of the future. And you are the guarantee of our future as well. Thanks very much to all of the dignitaries as well, and the parents and families and teachers who've joined us today. On behalf of the people of British Columbia, I would like to welcome your excellencies on your first official visit to our beautiful province. In the past year, you've had the opportunity to see much of our country and preside over many events which have been unique to their areas. And we're proud to welcome you to Victoria, Canada's westernmost provincial capital, here on the shores of the Pacific Ocean, facing some of the most important countries in the world in Asia. And we are also on the traditional territory of the Songhees and Esquimalt First Nations. From our rough beginnings as a Hudson Bay fort to the shining success that we are today here in British Columbia, our province's history has been written by her people, people who have worked hard and become world leaders in so many different areas. And the mountains and the ocean provide a backdrop of beauty for thriving industry in our province, and British Columbia remains a land of opportunity. The people you'll meet on your BC journey will be as diverse as our province is. And I know you'll enjoy Family Day with our Maritime Forces Pacific and your meetings with the First Nations in Tofino, Bamfield, and Vancouver. I know that the people of the Canadian Club of Vancouver are also eagerly awaiting your arrival, and you'll meet so many of the people who are weaving the history of our province, even as we speak. 140 years ago, British Columbia joined Confederation, and we took our place as proud Canadians. As representatives of the Crown, I am sure you will see the evidence throughout Victoria of our long tradition with Britain and the monarchy. Over the years, BC has hosted many members of the royal family, and our residents maintain a steadfast loyalty to the Crown. We are honored that you're here with us today. We hope that today's ceremonies and your journey over the next 3 days will mark the first of many, many official visits to British Columbia. And that the beauty and the majesty of our province will encourage you to visit again soon. I would like now to invite His Excellency, the Right Honourable David Johnston, Governor-General of Canada, to say a few words to us today.
Premier Clark, chiefs, parliamentarians, and all British Columbians, my wife Sharon and I are simply delighted to be with you in this beautiful part of Canada. We're always struck by the beauty when we come here, the rugged beauty of British Columbia's mountains, the forests, the sea, and we're drawn to the rich and diverse cultures and traditions of your First Nations people. We're excited about taking in some of that beauty and learning more about those cultures and traditions over the next couple of days. Sharon and I have had the privilege of meeting Canadians from every corner of our great country. By coming here in our first year, we've visited every province and territory, but one, the Northwest Territories, and we look forward to our visit there very shortly. Nos voyages nous ont permis de rencontrer des Canadiens de tous les milieux. Nous avons rencontré des hommes, des femmes et des enfants, tous aussi extraordinaires les uns que les autres, pour leur engagement à servir autrui, pour leur volonté de partager, pour leur désir de s'entraider et pour leur empressement à faire ce qu'ils peuvent pour que notre pays devienne meilleur, pour le plus grand bien des générations à venir. Our travels have allowed us to meet Canadians from all walks of life. They've inspired me to continually strive towards the goal I set when I became Governor-General last fall, to inspire Canada to become an even smarter, more caring nation. A nation that supports families and children, that reinforces learning and innovation and encourages philanthropy and volunteerism, a nation where all Canadians can contribute and succeed. To help achieve that goal, I'm calling on Canadians to look ahead to 2017, when we will celebrate Canada's 150th anniversary. I'm asking Canadians to dream about the kind of country they desire, and challenging Canadians to do what they can today to make those dreams a reality tomorrow. And it is in that spirit that I'm looking forward to hearing from you and your fellow British Columbians, learning about your hopes, dreams, goals, and visions for what our country can become, and for the legacies you desire to leave behind. Let me quote my two favorite lines from Shaw. Some people see things as they are and wonder why. We dream of things that ought to be and ask, why not? Merci.